two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at center. Now, here is Young, lock at 6. Good work defensively by Smart.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Tries the spin move and finished off by Brown.
Creating off the dribble, an area where Brown's putting in real work. I mean, it's paying off.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Nate McMillan. He wants his guys to be disruptive at both ends. Just one problem. Coach said Al Horford does a great job of settling down his teammates, protecting the ball, and making shrewd decisions. When he's on the floor, it's harder to force them into mistakes. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Great open look there.
Well, it's evident that Bogdanovich wants to take the next step in the game. I mean, these shots are proof of it.
Now, Smart. Outside, Horford. Here's Tatum. The shot, no good. And Atlanta will come the other way. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops. Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Young against Smart. A nice shot by Young.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. And they double up Brown. 6 to shoot. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Outside Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. The fader. Cans it from downtown. Bogdanovich has got 5 points so far.
The three-point shot is wet. Bogdanovich looking calm, cool, and collected whenever he pulls up from there.
Now here's Brown. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. And really deep through that time. He has 7. Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Young outside. No good on the triple.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Young taking his time here. Over Smart. It's deflected.
Unbelievable rejection from Smart there. Really using his insane vertical to send that one back.
Driving to the basket. Count it.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Young. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. 56 seconds left in the first. Here's Young over Smart.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Now here's Brown following the miss by Al Horford. Got a piece of it. And they recover. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
Williams has a screen for Tatum. Shoots over Capella.
An opposing defender, thanks to his timing, his height, his reach. I mean, Capella is awesome at throwing shooters off their game.
And finished off by Collins.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Brown with it. With 4 seconds on the clock. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Celtics up 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, governing the split-second chance opportunities. I mean, that's what has them in the lead right now.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court right now for the Celtics. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Here's Young. To the paint. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim. Uses his size well to dunk.
Team second.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Pass to Brown. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Young passes to Capella. Williams with the steal. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Boston again missing.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Williams a screen on Young. Smart passes to Williams. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game. Atlanta leading by 3. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Outside, Smart. Brown against Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And stolen by Williams. Brown wide open. He fires. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Brown's got 9.
Well, each year it seems the Browns get better shooting the ball, especially from mid-range.
Young inside. Guarded by Smart. And Young kicks to Capella. The kick out to Young. And the Hawks can't hang on to the ball.
Not a great play on either end. Bad delivery and way too late to react on the catch. And
for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Brown outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And Chris, if you were playing today, which coach would you most want to play for?
There's so many great coaches in this league, Kevin. I don't, but I would hope they had the template of letting their guys get out and go. I'm playing a fast-paced system. I want to play for a coach that played this game before. I want to play for a coach that really had that great attitude in the locker room, one that fostered chemistry. So many great coaches. I'm sure it's a lot of them that fit that criteria.
And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. Outside, Smart. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. Over Jang. No good. Shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Hunter, the pass to Jang. And stolen by Williams. Gallinari against Brown. The putback, and Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And Wright, here we go. And the dunk by Wright.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
The pass to Tatum. It's up a 3. Williams. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
I love his work ethic, not to mention his hands. You need both to convert those tip-ins.
On the wing, Williams. And it's blocked by Brown.
Oh, just tenacious defense from Brown right there. I mean, superb at playing shutdown defense. Stifling shooting.
And that'll do it for the first half. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. It's a one-point game. Look at Gallinari. Lou Williams out there with Wright. Then it's Gorgie Dan. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Richardson. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Driving in, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You know, maybe Schroeder's greatest attribute is beating people off the bounce. Nice play.
Hawks shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Right against Schroeder. Right, the pass to Williams. Takes it off the glass. Williams has got his first bucket of the night.
And such a nimble ball handler. Williams makes quick work of getting down the lane. And he'll drive all night long if they let him.
Schroeder up top, guarded by Wright. Schroeder kicks to Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Some solid defense from Gallinari.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
Jesus surprises anyone with that, Mason. When he's left alone like that, you can usually count it.
That one goes. Count it.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity. Schroeder
outside. Cantor against Jang. Cantor kicks it over to Schroeder. To end the run, and he connects with the jumper. Schroeder's got 4 this quarter. Atlanta leading by 4. Here's Williams. Pass to Jang. Here's Wright, driving the lane. It's blocked. A slam dunk by Richardson.
Such a smart player, such a smart player. Richardson understands the value of the fast break hoop.
Schroeder against Wright. Hunter, no one around him. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They made the most of their halftime adjustments. They're shooting 80% so far in the second half.
Over to the left wing. It's rebounded by Lou Williams.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you kidding yourself. But you got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Hunter dishes to Gallinari. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics trail by 5. A baseline J. It's good.
Oh, great move there. That spin just dusted the defense.
Wright looking around. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Hunter on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possession. Turnovers can kill you in this game.
He won the free t-shirt. Make some noise. And for Atlanta Hawks dancing.
1:19 left in the third quarter.
Pass that was the ATL Hawks dancing. Dance team, make some
And here is Neesmith. The dish to Williams. Gallinari with the rebound.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And Wright kicks to Hunter. Atlanta again missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Passes to Schroeder. Over Gallinari. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Schroeder.
Some slick ball handling. Gets Schroeder to an open look, and he makes the most of it.
Right down low. He's guarded by Schroeder. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Celtics have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Richardson outside. Pass to Neesmith. Back to Richardson. Over Williams. That's short off the rim.
He found open space for mid-range. Just maybe rush his release a little bit.
3 quarters of play in a post game here. It's Atlanta up 1. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Here's Young. On the floor for Boston. They've got Richardson. Williams is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Cantor in at the 5. Nice move. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Beautiful move. Bogdanovich isn't just a standstill jump shooter. He can handle it.
Who wants a t-shirt? Make some noise. And for Atlanta Hawks dancing.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Young against Smart. On the pass to Capella. Kicks it to Reddish. Shot clock at 6. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And the dunk by Capella.
That's the big fella getting all worked up. He loves those throwouts.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside, Smart. Pass to Brown. To tie it up. Rebound, Atlanta.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Down low and stolen by Horford. There's Williams and finished off by Williams.
Oh, the veteran instincts there. Horford does a great job of sniffing out when they go after steal.
Young against Smart. Young inside. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Hawks lead by 3.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
Smart on the wing. Defended by Young. Lets it go from 14. No good off the front iron. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Hawks. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Lob pass to Capella. Can't stuff the alley-oop home. Celtics trail by 3. And here's Brown outside. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Passes it to Collins. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Brown right side. Dishes it to Williams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Smart against Young. In the corner, Collins with it. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Brown outside. Horford with the screen on Bogdanovich. Brown against Bogdanovich. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Reddish. Young outside. The 3. That shot is off. And it's Boston the other way. Pass to Brown to take the lead. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Young against Smart. Kicks it out to Collins. Back to Young. Pocket 6. Drives to the hoop. Fires for 3. Nails the tray.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Outside, Smart. He kicks it to Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Up again, it drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Just superb at reading where misses are going. Williams has a fantastic feel for when to go for that putback.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Brown finds Williams. Good!
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Now, here's Brown. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. All right, David.
heard a lot of critique.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Makes a good point. And it's the Hawks to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Here's Levine. Pass the ball. Three-pointer. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league, Grant. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Ball passes to Levine. From behind the arc. 6 on the shot clock. Here's DeRozan. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Screen by Capella. Here's Young. The shot won't fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
Levine against Bogdanovich. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bogdan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Levine. 17-foot shot on the way.
I love how hard Capella works on defense. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
A nice shot by Young. It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Levine passes the ball. And again, no good by Chicago. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 so far. Pass to Young. Ball with a steal. To the inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I love great ball movement. DeRozan's the kind of guy you can trust to make the right decision.
Here's Reddish. Puts up a 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The kick out to Ball. Levine passes to Ball. Misses from short range. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Outside Young. Screen by Capella. From the arc. Not going to go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Ball passes to Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Young against Ball. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Trae Young.
And both free throws good for Young. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
The Hawks leading. Here he goes. Pass to Collins. Here's Reddish. Lets it go from deep. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
A shot Cam can make. The D must respect his three-point shot.
Young against ball. Ooh, it's stolen away. Right side, Young. Here's Reddish. He's covered by Levine. Pass to Capella. And it's Chicago with a board. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Levine. Driving in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That one on Capella.
That's his first personal foul. Second.
That free throw good from Levine.
No question, Zach LaVine has one of the more creative scoring minds in the league. I mean, just check out the multiple dunk contests he's won.
Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Williams. Kept alive. Here's Collins. And too long on the shot. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Hawks on top. They're up by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Young with it, guarded by Vucevic. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. 6 to shoot. Pass to Young. Wing shot on the way. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
DeRozan finds Vucevic. Levine against Bogdanovich. The 3 ball. Levine can't hit. The Hawks trailing. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet. And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Levine against Bogdanovich. Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to ball. Launches a 3. Rebound Atlanta. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass the ball. Goes up on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Capella with it. And here's Young. Capella, screen on Williams. Here's Young. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 6.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Levine. DeRozan outside. Outside for Levine. From outside the arc. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And Young, here we go. Count it. Now it's a 3-point Hawks lead. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
First one falls for him.
Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And with LaVine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A., Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Outside, Williams, right on the right side. 50 seconds left in the second period. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Chicago has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. On the wing, LaVine. The 3. And the Bulls get it back. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Second shot opportunity. Vucevic's shot is off.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
His second personal foul.
Free throw good. Hunter.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Here's Caruso. Pass to DeSumo. Back to Caruso. It's stolen by Wright. Outside, Williams. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Hawks on top, up 5. All right, now. Allie, as always, thank you. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Danilo Gallinari out there with Gorgui Dieng. Then there's Lou Williams. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. Hunter passes to Wright. Back to Hunter. Gets some space and buries the jumper. And the Hawks lead by 7.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. Here's DeSumo, and he drops in the layup off the glass. DeSumo's gotten his first basket of the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Wright outside. Pass to Dieng. Back to Wright. Outside Hunter. Shot clock at 5. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Back to Caruso. Outside Brown. Shoots it from the corner. Dieng pulls it in. The Hawks leading. Wright drives it. Off with the layup. For Chicago, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half.
You gotta appreciate the versatility of DeLon Wright's game. He's got a good eye for setting up his teammates, but he also can find his own shot at any time.
Clock at 6. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you can also see the diverse skill set of DeLon Wright on the defensive side of the floor.
Yeah, he can come up with a lot of steals. He puts pressure on ball handlers, and he manages to pull down a lot of rebounds for a guard.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now Wright. Outside for Gallinari. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Second team foul.
Chicago trailing here. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Green. This for the tie! Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4 on the clock. He takes it in. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And here's Brown for 3.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Deflected! It's Wright on the wing. Hunter passes to Williams. There's the drive. Shot to end the cold streak. Back to Hunter. Rebound by the Bulls. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Then it's Williams off the drive. Pass to Wright. Here's Jang. Wright outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Wright's gotten his second bucket.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
To the middle. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Wright outside. Pass to Jang. Now here's Williams. Driving to the basket, and a nice finish on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 5.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Out to the right wing. Sumu for 3. On target from range.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Wright with the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wright's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Hawks ahead. They lead by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be...
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Thanks for that, Allie. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Young against Ball. Young, the pass to Capella. Second chance shot. The shot that time not on target. Vucevic with some nice D. Levine attacking. And the dunk by Levine.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Pass to Reddish. Inside. And it's Capella with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Reddish on the wing. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball outside. DeRozan passes to Ball. To the inside. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball.
Lonzo Ball running pick and roll just looks right. There's a flow to it.
Pass to Reddish. Collins outside. And here's Bogdanovich. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. DeRozan with the rebound. Outside, Williams. Outside, Levine. Williams passes to DeRozan. To tie it up. And he takes it up and lays it in. And this game is tied up now.
And you could tell DeMar DeRozan wanted that one. Big-time shot maker. Give him the rock.
Outside Bogdanovich. Levine with a steal. And he commits the intentional foul. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. The Hawks call timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
Collins against Williams. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Young against Ball. And Young, here we go. And he gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 2.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Outside Levine. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Capella screen on Ball. Young from long range. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Hard to defend Trae Young from out there because he's a master at creating space.
Bogdanovich against Levine. Williams is screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Levine. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Young. Capella finds Young. Back to Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. 5 to shoot. Kept alive by Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovich. Goes back up. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by DeRozan. There's Ball with a three. No good that time.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Stolen by Capella. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Outside Young. Pass to Reddish. Back to Young. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And they'll get another chance. And Levine, here we go. Money.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
Outside Young. So this one belongs to the Hawks. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either
they answer the bell.
Now it's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Green, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Levine against Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics on D. Ball dishes to Levine. The kick out to Ball. Off target with his 3. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. It's stolen by Green. Taken away by Williams. Her passes to Smart. Oh, Tatum in position. That shot off the mark.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Smart against Levine. To the inside, and Vucevic throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him. And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates, capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table. You love the activity of Jaylen Brown, using that athleticism to do damage on the offensive glass.
Ball, the pass to Levine. Jacks up a 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Schroeder. Inside, 6 on the shot clock. Williams. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ball finds Levine. Green with a screen on Smart. Second chance shot. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And here's Levine following Jaylen Brown's 3.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Passes it to Tatum. Fires the 3. Vucevic with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Your passes to Brown. Shoots over DeRozan, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on DeRozan.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Outside DeRozan. Shoots over Brown, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Celtics. Brown, good.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine. Levine.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Schroeder against Ball. Tatum on the wing from downtown. And they'll get another chance. Smart pitch to Tatum. Smart against DeRozan. 5 on the clock. Smart misses. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, what a thing of beauty by DeMar DeRozan. His eyes are up. He locates his teammate. Just so pretty.
Schroeder with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. There's Brown with the 3. Williams up and in from the low block.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Now here's Ball. Outside Green. Outside Levine. Fires the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He got into double.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there at DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Tatum no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it's Brown missing. Bulls trail by 4. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Now, here's Ball. After Jaylen Brown's miss. You know, Doris, some of these star players are so skilled. If you were playing, which of those skills do you think would be the most fun?
I'm selfish. I want to be one of those guys who steps across half court and immediately is within range. So the range shooting would be the first. But I also want to be that freak athlete who everybody's terrified. When I get above the rim, I'm just putting it down on your head.
And so it's Boston with it after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Schroeder outside. Williams finds Brown. Williams sets a screen for Brown. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brown's got 13.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Green, the pass to Levine. There's the drive. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. Schroeder leading the charge. Pass to Williams. Tatum on the wing. Guarded by Green. From the baseline. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
Well, that basket's all about the handle of DeMar DeRozan. He's worked hard to be able to navigate space.
Schroeder outside, and they double up Brown. Got a piece of it. Now Tatum on the wing. Brown takes the 3, and again Boston with the triple.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From three, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
And here's Schroeder following Lonzo Ball's three. Shoots the three, and there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Smart. Brown's got 19 points.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Ball, the pass to Levine, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Here's DeRozan. Vucevic, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
How about those instincts from the 7-footer? Vucevic uses that size to snag offensive rebounds.
Schroeder looking over the floor. Kicks to Smart. Brown against DeRozan. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Green. They get it again. Outside Tatum. Out left to the wing. Nobody near Schroeder. The kick out to Tatum. Off target from outside.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Green finds Vucevic. Uncovered. No good there.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Back to Tatum. Brown right side. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Green. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And the teams are going to have to wait.
The previous play is under review.
Going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did. Okay, David, much appreciated.
That's the end of the first half with the score. The Celtics 23, the Bulls 21.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Neesmith. Horford is out there with Enes Kanter. Then there's Richardson, and it's Pritchard in at the point.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Here's Pritchard. Richardson outside. Pass to Kanter. To the middle. Here's Pritchard. Knocked loose. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity. Thomas, it's a wide open look. No good from outside. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. Pritchard passes to Horford. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford. He's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Bradley dishes to Brown. Thomas inside. Richardson covering. Here's Bradley. And Kanter pulls it down. Boston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. There's a screen by Cantor. Here's Pritchard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's stolen by Brown. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
And there's the pass to Neesmith. Jones against Horford. To the paint, and so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And the call will be made against Matt Thomas. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Celtics have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Out to the wing. Cantor with a screen on Brown. There's the feed to Cantor. It's stolen by Brown. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Caruso. Lays it up and banks it in. Caruso's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bulls.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And here comes Thomas leading the fast break. Jones kicks to Bradley.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Caruso. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Inside. Stolen by Thomas. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
First team foul. Substitutions for
1:44 left to play in the third. Here's Caruso. He's covered by Brown. Tatum against Jones. 6 to shoot. And a missed layup. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could see why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Vucevic. Here's Williams. Another shot. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And Williams drops them both.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Levine with it. Williams picks him up. Williams with the block. Brown outside. Boston, no good that time either.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Now Smart after Zach LaVine missed from long range. Brown the pass to Tatum. Over Green. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Passes it to Levine. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Schroeder leading the charge. And it's slammed in by Williams.
What I really love about this kid, you know, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics lead by.
All right. Look who's coming on to the floor.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Green, and it's Vucevic in at the 5. Brown outside. Outside, Smart. Shoots from the elbow. And no good. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside, Levine. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Green. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Shot clock at 5. Feeds it to Vucevic and taken away by Brown.
Yeah, they've gotten careless, Kevin. No doubt about it with their turnovers in the second half.
Chicago trailing here. Outside, Levine. Outside, Green. To the left wing. Outside, Ball. The second effort. Vucevic. It counts. And the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
That is the size and power coming into play right there. Vucevic excels at using his physical advantages to capitalize.
Schroeder dishes to Brown. Shoots over to Rosen. And it's slammed in by Williams.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has the attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
This guy is big time, unafraid in the moments that matter most. Levine, big time.
And here's Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Up top, Tatum. Shoots over Vucevic. Tatum's shot is off.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back for him in that same area.
Keeps it alive, and it's put back in by Vucevic. And it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Brown outside. Spins. Over to Rosen. Here's Williams. He feeds it to Schroeder. Back to Williams. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Chicago leading by 3. To the inside. Ball kicks to DeRozan. It's stolen by Brown. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Outside, Ball. Outside, Levine. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Ball, no good. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Down against DeRozan. Brown the pass to Williams. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, Chicago. No good. And here's Boston. Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Green. Knocked away. Here's the break. A finish. Held.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
There's There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
17 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Green against Tatum. Outside, Smart. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there's
no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the 3. Now here's Capella. There's Young with the 3. Atlanta again missing. Now Tatum. Over Bogdanovich. Tatum can't hit.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
To the paint. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. 6 on the shot clock. The teardrop, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. He drops it from range.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Smart outside to the wing, right side. And here's Brown for 3. Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. Here's Williams. Tries the spin move. Smart. Scores off the spin.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Collins passes to Young. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Young. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Well, you got to take some chances, and Young will do that, challenging the defense that time.
And here's Schroeder. Out left to the wing. There's Tatum with the 3. Rebound Atlanta.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Reddish misses. The Celtics with the lead.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's Smart on the wing. Defended by Bogdanovich. Schroeder against Young. Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Brown. And here's Tatum. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's a little bit ugly right now.
Second team foul.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Young against Schroeder. Now Capella. The kick out to Young. Just 5 to shoot. On the take. And the layup is good off the glass. Young's got his second basket on the night.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Outside Schroeder. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. Kept alive by Boston. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
It's Brown on the wing. Down low. Here's Williams. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Young from long range. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Pass to Schroeder. And he banks in the layup.
Making the defense look silly right there. Sick handles. As a result, court opens up, and he converts the easy one.
Concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics leading by 5. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And Atlanta looking at who they've got in the backcourt. Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3 slot.
You love John Collins and his ability to step back and shoot that ball. He just doesn't waste many shots.
And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get 1 free throw and they'll keep possession here. In a league where efficiency is so heavily valued, John Collins shooting definitely makes him an asset to his team.
Well, that athleticism, BA, and the fact that he makes himself available for those kind of shots, you put that together, and it's a tough guy to match up with.
Make some noise.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
They can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get 1 to go, get back on track.
Make some noise.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, we've seen the rise in advanced metrics in the NBA, Brent. New numbers like effective field goal percentage. What do you think of them?
Well, I like them because, BA, they give you a better evaluation of the player and maybe the shot selection and how it is you can find more efficiency in the way that some guys approach what they do offensively.
And Collins with the big block.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Finished off the break. Young's got 6 points.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Outside Schroeder. From deep. He can't hit that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. All alone. Williams grabs the board.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Collins outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Inside. Here's Capella. The layup off target.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Schroeder against Young. Right wing. Right side Tatum. Shoots over Collins.
Okay, and he has not made 1 shot in this one. Has to be on his mind every time he's pulling up.
Smart against Young. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. From 15 feet away. That won't go either for Tatum.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Schroeder passes to Tatum.
Minutes remaining in the first half.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Schroeder. Here's Brown. Boston, no good that time either. The Hawks trailing. Reddish on the wing. The 3. Back to Young. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Schroeder against Young to end the drought, and Schroeder lays it in. Schroeder's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Trying to get more confident shooting from the interior. Schroeder wants to keep adding some elements to the offensive end of his game.
Pass to Reddish. Oh, they get a hand on it. 1:06 left to play in the second quarter. And Young, here we go. In transition. Outside, Brown. From 17, and he gets the jumper to drop. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
And what a tough shot. This proves Brown has a lot of confidence in his scoring ability.
Pass to Capella. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Herter's checked in for the Hawks. Wright comes in for Trae Young. And it's Herter penetrating. Good on the bucket.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Now here's Schroeder. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Capella. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitutions.
The Hawks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Right with the ball.
Atlanta foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pritchard.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks. Lou Williams.
It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
15.
Thanks, Allie. After
11.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
There's virtually nothing you can do to stop him. I mean, you can't even contain him. He's been that great.
Yeah, I don't know if you have enough game plans to slow him down. How do you guard a guy that good?
We've got Neesmith, Al Horford out there with Enes Kanter. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Richardson in at the 2-guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Got a hand on it. Another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Atlanta ball.
Here's Wright. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Williams passes to Wright. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
And Atlanta has Williams against Richardson. This for the tie. Dang, shot is off. The Celtics shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. And Horford powers it home.
Have to admire when a big man like Horford runs the floor gracefully like that.
Outside Gallinari. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Wright. Outside for Gallinari. Shoots over Neesmith. No good. A bit long that time. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Canner. Here's Neesmith. Just 5 on the clock. Over Hunter. Neesmith's shot is off. And Atlanta has possession. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Now here's Williams. And the shot's good.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Richardson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first.
It's going to go on Lou Williams.
Josh Richardson continuing to develop his overall game. Has such good height at the 2-guard spot.
Hits both from the stripe.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Right outside. Up top, Gallinari. Boston with a rebound. Here's Neesmith. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
It's so hard to guard Lou Williams without fouling. He just moves around such a herky-jerky way, especially when he's slashing like this.
So he gets them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Pritchard. To the right side. Here's Neesmith. Here's Canner. There's the double with Wright. Horford for 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Pritchard. There's Neesmith with the 3. Tries yet again. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
It's going to go on Lou Williams.
So there's a poison apple scenario there. Cantor with the polished up fake. If you bite, you lose.
Both shots good from the stripe. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Canner against Wright. Pass to Jang. Wright outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Wright's got his second basket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter here. Wright with a steal. On the push, here comes Atlanta. And Williams punches it home.
You can make a case that Lou Williams is at his best in that kind of situation. Dynamite in transition.
Here's Pritchard. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Canner inside. He's against Jang. Canner, no good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. And here's Hunter from the arc. That shot off.
That's a foul. DeLon Wright. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he drops the first.
Aaron Neesmith at the line for...
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Young against Smart. Young inside. Pass to Reddish for the lead. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Reddish has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. There's Tatum with the 3. That shot off the mark. 3 quarters of play, and a close one here. Hawks ahead, leading by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Hawks leading. And the Hawks looking at who they've got. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Here's Young. Blocked again! And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Schroeder. Pass to Brown.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Schroeder. Into the lane. And he converts the layup.
Whenever Schroeder sees a hole in the defense, he is ferocious in how he exploits it.
Young against Smart. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Capella screen on Smart. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Capella.
I would say that Trae Young's pick and roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
Outside Schroeder. Smart with the ball. There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by Reddish.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Young with the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And here's Brown for 3. Drills it from deep.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Young on the attack. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Left side, Brown. Second chance effort. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Brown's got 5 points in the quarter. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Williams. Tries again. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, Capella's reach is so intimidating for anybody on the inside. That's why you can anchor your defense with him.
Coming down the stretch. We'll see if someone can capture the lead and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
Outside, Brown. The kick to Tatum. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Celtics lead by 1.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Young against Smart. Outside, Williams. Right side, Tatum. Hey, Capella. Out to Schroeder. The drive by Tatum. Pass to Williams. Capella with a block. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Goes back up. It's good.
Well, Tatum knows he doesn't always need to get inside. He has that touch to make the mid-range jumper.
Young against Smart. And here's Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Yeah! Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
It's Brown on the wing. Tatum with it. Clock at 6. Here's Williams. Collins defending. The kick to Tatum. Let's go with a 3. Doesn't go for him. Here's Reddish. Defended by Brown. Collins passes to Capella. Here's Reddish. Pass to Young. Driving to the basket. Oh, he got it! He got it!
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Drive by Brown. Yes!
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Well, 4 quarters were enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. Filling out the wings, it's Smart and Brown, and it's Schroeder in at the 1 spot. Capella finds Collins for 3. Second chance shot. Capella screen on Smart. Young on the attack. Here's Capella, and the slam dunk by Capella.
And how about Capella? Not the guy you expect, but cool under pressure that time.
Now here's Schroeder. Outside, Brown. That 3's off the mark. The Hawks leading. With the drive. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Not going to go that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
From downtown, and Brown, the bucket on the assist from Tatum.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Here's Young. Banked it in off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 1.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Brown. From outside the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Capella, the pass to Young. Tatum with a steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Schroeder. Left side, Brown. Six on the shot clock.
Capella out there defensively, battling, trying to make an impact on that end of the floor. Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Young, the pass to Capella. Bogdanovich with it. Pass to Reddish. Here's Young going inside, and it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
Good drive by Brown. Oh, he nails it!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Young from long range. It's blocked. Tatum with it. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks. For
Chris Webber, DH.
Thank you so much.
Well, he plays like he's having fun. David, thanks.
Here we go.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the deep deal. Keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
And the pace of this game, Chris, unlikely to be high. Both of these teams like to slow it down. And, Chris, as you know, run half-court sets.
Yeah, they don't want to turn this into a both ways. Chances will be limited, and it's crucial. Games like this, minimize turnovers.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The tray. No good on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Williams scanning the floor. Williams, a screen on Bogdanovich. Back to Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Quality possession from Levine right there. Reading the defense like a book and making the right decision.
Collins, a screen on Ball. And Young, here we go. Bogdanovich wide open. And he's good on the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the middle. It's stolen by Capella. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Levine. The wide open look here for DeRozan. A three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And he tried. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Simple moves on the drive from Bogdanovich. I mean, making it tough for the defenders to stay on.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
Ball with a wide open look. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul. Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Ball against Young. Outside Bogdanovich. No good on the three. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Levine with it. He's picked up by Collins. Levine gets the bucket.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is a difference maker. It allows him to get any shot he wants.
Young against Ball. And Young kicks to Capella. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here we go. Back to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Take a look at Levine in the 2015 dunk contest. You'll see this man is very comfortable playing above the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. Capella at the elbow. Here's Young. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. DeRozan and Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooters.
Chicago leading. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. He kicks it to Williams. Levine against Bogdanovich. Levine's shot is off. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Here's Bogdanovich, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
6'6", Bogdanovich has the height to throw it down.
Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Atlanta with the rebound. Bogdanovich looking around. Pass to Capella. Kicks it to Young. The Hawks working the ball around. The feed now to Capella. Over Levine. Goes back up. In the corner. Collins with it. Young with no one around. Buries it from three-point range.
And, man, he makes
like shooting threes look effortless. Young's quick release from distance is especially lethal.
And Capella sends it back. Outside Bogdanovich. Williams with the steal. And DeRozan kicks to Williams. And Levine, here we go. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ball. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks lead by 4. And don't. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
So for Chicago right now, in the backyard, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league. And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
Right side, Levine. Back to Ball. It's stolen by Capella. And here's the break. Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Bogdanovich against Levine. Takes a 3. That shot no good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
And now it's looking like it's going to be their night. I mean, the lead keeps getting bigger, bigger, bigger.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Bogdanovich so solid at making defenders feel uneasy. He knows how to get them to foul him, too.
And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Levine, that one's off. Still out of sync.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
It's Collins with the drive. And finished off by Collins.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
A crossover, and it's denied. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Young with the steal. It's in. It's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. So for the Bulls. Down low and stolen by Wright. Ripped away. And here is Dosunmu. Green, no luck.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Yeah, right now, it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Yes, that goes in.
And boy, what a much-needed bucket there. Ends a 16-0 run by the Hawks.
Right down low. Now the pass to Jang. Hunter on the wing and taken away by Brown. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Taken away by Williams. Right, left side. And that one, good. And the Hawks lead by 19.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And what a career it's been for Lou Williams. You forget just how long, Greg, he's produced at this level.
And how about came into the league at 19. A decade and a half later, he's still an incredible scorer. Longevity like that isn't easy to come by.
Pass to Hunter. Shoots over Bradley and taken away by Brown. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Green and stolen by Wright. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run. The dish to Gallinari. Back to Wright. Second shot opportunity. Caruso grabs the miss. Bulls trail by 17. Back to Green. Pass to Caruso. And stolen by Hunter. One-on-one here. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And they're pushing it up. The lob to Bradley. It's deflected. Gallinari with the steal. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. Three-pointer right. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. All right, thank you, David. And folks.
11.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Bogdan Bogdanovic really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
Well, we've got a moment left set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the Hawks, they've got Gallinari. Williams is out there with Wright. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Jang in at the 5. And Gallinari kicks to Jang. 6 on the shot clock. Left side Williams. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Chicago ball.
And it's Bradley with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 17-point game. Here's Caruso. And Wright pulls it down.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And the right decision from Wright. I mean, I can't say that, right?
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And stolen by Jang. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
And he commits the intentional foul.
really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Right, the pass to Williams. He takes it in, and it goes down 2 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Caruso, the pass to Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. He's guarded by Williams. Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
More rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Vucevic is screen on Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from DeRozan.
And we've witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Wright finds Gallinari. Here's Hunter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's the second personal foul.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Levine with it. Back to Ball. The layup missed. The Hawks leading by 23. Now here's Williams. And the layup is good. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Levine kicks to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Tries again. And Levine lays it in. Levine's got 6 points.
Oh, you got to watch out for that. I mean, the elite vertical who makes Levine a threat on the offensive glass.
Here's Wright. Passes it to Gallinari. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Buries it down low.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Williams sends a screen for Levine. The Bulls keep it alive. They shoot again. The shot by Williams, no good.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And right, here we go. Here's Jang. Good. Jang's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Driving inside. And it's Vucevic missing. Here's Atlanta now. They're on a 14-4 run. Feeds it to Jang. For 3. And Gallinari is good for 3. He has 7.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
Pulls up on the elbow. Levine, good.
Smart hoop by Levine. Now look, with how teams defend him, he'll get this shot all day.
23 seconds left in the third. Hunter for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Levine finds Williams. And the jam by Levine.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And right, here we go. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the...
All right, look who's coming up in the court. Come on, get loud for your ATL Hawks.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, a small forward. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. Goes to the reverse layup and keeps it in. Capella's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Atlanta. Outside, Levine. Good on the triple.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Now Young. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
The deep three from Levine. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Atlanta's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Young against Williams. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Capella dishes to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Capella inside. Vucevic defending. Here's Reddish. And he converts the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Outside, Levine. And there's the drive. And Vucevic throws it down.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
And Young, here we go. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Lets it fly from 18. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3, Levine. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Ball against Young. Shoots over Ball. Young's shot is off. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And then Ball slams it in.
Never lacking in creativity. I mean, when it comes to dunking, Ball excels at getting nasty.
Young against Ball. And Young kicks to Capella. Back to Young. Hawks passing it around. Here's Collins. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Vucevic. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Shots good from Young.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Connects from three-point range.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Hawks.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bogdanovich.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
And Ball with the block. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Yeah, what was that? Did he forget about... very strange.
There's the triple. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
It's critical that Ball keeps hitting the shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
Young fires away from outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Williams in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Now here's Schroeder. And there's the drive. Puts it up from the high post. Connects. The jumper drops.
And for Dennis Schroeder, that's a shot the defense will give him because of his ability to blow by people.
Now, it took some time, but Schroeder found a home with the Celtics. Now, he didn't get the big payday he was hoping for, but a short deal still allows him to prove what he can do. A great deal to bring a talent like Schroeder to this Boston team. I actually like this fit. I think it's going to work well for both.
Now here's Tatum. Williams passes to Tatum. 4 on the clock. Williams finds Tatum. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's stolen by Smart. On the break. Pass to Williams. Now here's Tatum. That one no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. DeRozan outside. Outside, Williams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside, Brown. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Levine. Ball passes to Levine. Off the mark there with a three. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 to start. Pass to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Levine.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Schroeder. Tatum against Williams. From 18 feet away. Misses off the right iron.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Ball against Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Williams passes to Brown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And that one comes up a bit short. The Celtics with the lead. Here's the three. They get it back. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. The kick out to Williams. It's stolen by Smart. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Brown with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Brown passes to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Launches it. Drains the triple. Brown's got 9.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Levine against Smart. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Out to the wing. Vucevic against Tatum. Pass to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Over ball. Out to Schroeder. Outside, Brown. Offensive rebound, Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. He takes it in. Shoots over ball. That one a little long. Chicago trailing here. Here's DeRozan. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside Schroeder. It's Brown on the wing. Three-pointer, no good. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for Boston. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. Ladies and gentlemen.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Well, Randy hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Outside Schroeder. Tatum against Vucevic. And here's Brown for 3. And his 4th make of the day in 10 tries.
3.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's Levine. Oh, are you kidding me?
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Schroeder finds Tatum. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
The Bulls have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
There's Tatum with the 3. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Here's Levine. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Shoots from the block. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. And the Celtics lead by 1. And Smitty, there are plenty of good teams in the league. Not many great teams, though. How do you define that, partner? Do you have to win a title to be great?
No, I don't think so. BA, obviously championships matter, but I think being consistent. Look at the Steve Nash Suns, teams that have competed for titles over a sustained period. You have to take pride in that too.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Outside, Brown. Here's Bradley, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Got a line change here for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Caruso. The 11-footer. And that one hits the back iron. Outside Richardson. Horford. Bradley grabs the board. For Chicago, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Dosunmu, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Richardson. Shoots over to Sumu. Here's Canner. Second chance effort. Rebound by the Bulls. Tipped over to the wing. Here's Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And again, no good by Chicago. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Dosunmu.
Peyton Pritchard. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls.
The first one falls.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's Richardson penetrating. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Josh Richardson being aggressive. This is what his teammates want, and they can feed off that emotion and intensity.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Green. There's the drive. Here's Bradley. Green with the ball. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bulls out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be back for the second half. Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Neesmith out there with Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Richardson in at the 2. That shot off. To the middle. It's intercepted. Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Clock at 6. Inside. The shot. Kanter's shot is good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. And it's Caruso on the take. Here's Dosunmu. He's guarded by Kanter. Bradley misses.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a 3-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
We're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kanter. Here's DeSumo. An absolute bomb from three-point range. DeSumu's got 7 points in the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
To the wing on the left. Got a piece of it. Horford passes to Canner. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Richardson, no good. Chicago leading. Left side, Brown. Pass to DeSumo. They grab their own miss. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And now the Bulls in transition. And that one's good. Green. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And here's Richardson. Canner, high post. Back to Richardson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nifty move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This is what you want. Put the defender in a position where he has to foul you to stop you. Richardson can be a tricky cover.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Canner. Jason Tatum comes in for Horford. Brown, he's checked in for Nesmith. And it's Schroeder in for Pritchard. Here's Caruso, covered by Schroeder. Pass to DeSumo. Here's Bradley. Oh, sweet move. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Outside, Brown. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to DeSumo. Outside, Green. Here's DeSumo. Green with the ball. Richardson picks him up. The Bulls need to get off a shot.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Now Schroeder. Left side, Brown. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Unloads from 13. Caruso misses.
Bulls foul. Tony Bradley. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. So Chicago ends up going with a new group. And the Celtics also making a change. Smart's checked in for Richardson. Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Ball with it. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside Levine. It's Vucevic, high post. Just 5 to shoot. The 3-ball. And Levine with the basket on the assist by Vucevic.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
And here's Brown for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The Celtics with the lead. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Tatum. Brown, a screen on Williams. Back to Brown. Puts up a 3. Ball with the rebound. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Crafty move, and he makes it. DeRozan's got his first points of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Schroeder. Pass to Tatum. Williams, a screen on Williams. Here's Tatum. Another shot. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 2.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Vucevic, a screen on Smart. Here's Levine. Yep, that one goes.
The question for Zach LaVine coming in, will he get strong enough? There's your answer.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Schroeder finds Williams. And here's Brown for 3. And he can't get that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Brown with the steal. Tatum, shot is good. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
It also seems like they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially offensively.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Brown against DeRozan. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
DeMar DeRozan, when you need a score, go to the guys you feel comfortable with.
Outside Schroeder. Outside Brown. Spins. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. Six on the shot clock. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
The burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
Schroeder passes to Tatum. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. Smart for 3, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. Levine against Smart. DeRozan passes to Levine. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Now it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Outside Tatum. Outside Brown. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Brown. And it's Chicago with the board. DeRozan with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. There's Ball with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Outside, Brown to halt the run. Williams. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Over Smart. Outside for Levine. Picked by Vucevic. The 3 is up. Tatum pulls it in. So it's Boston now.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
Kick out to Brown. 4-3. Another miss by Brown. Here's Ball. So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead.